Good afternoon. Military officials from more than 30 nations are meeting in Paris today in a bid to agree the makeup of an international security force for Ukraine. Britain's Chief of Defence Staff will co-chair the meeting of defence chiefs with his French counterpart. They'll be hoping to convince more countries to commit to sending ground forces to Ukraine following a ceasefire. The UK and France had been the only countries to have made such a commitment, but yesterday they were joined by Spain, which already has 3,000 troops in Eastern Europe. Tomorrow, the UK Defence Secretary John Healey will hold talks with the defence ministers of France, Germany, Italy and Poland in the French capital. The push to secure the framework of a workable military force came as Russia labelled Britain the world's biggest warmonger. Whilst European security partners will be attending the conference in person, Asian and Oceanic nations are expected to join the talks remotely. Franco-Dutch airlines group Air France-KLM has offered €300 million for a 51% stake in the Spanish airline Air Europa. Air France-KLM, which said in November the talks are underway, would also take over Air Europa's €475 million debt owed to the government, so local media report it. The offer comes a month after insiders said German rival Lufthansa was considering making an offer for a minority stake in Air Europa, which is owned by the Spanish family group Globalia and flies within Spain and between Madrid and large cities in Europe and Latin America. The fate of a Spanish Impressionist painting once stolen by the Nazis from a Jewish woman is in question once again after the US Supreme Court yesterday revived a case that could decide its ownership. At issue is whether the painting should remain in the hands of a prominent Spanish museum where it now hangs, or with the descendants of the woman. The Supreme Court said the case should be reconsidered under a Californian law passed last year that aims to strengthen the claims of Holocaust survivors and their families seeking to recover stolen art. The oil painting from 1897 depicts a rain-swept Paris street and is estimated to be worth tens of millions of dollars. And the Spanish real estate market is more popular than ever among foreign buyers. Last year, nearly 93,000 properties were purchased by non-Spaniards, or 14.6% of all real estate transactions. That's a record number. Brits, Germans and Moroccans were the top buyers. The Valencia region is the undisputed leader in foreign property transactions with 29,900 purchases, or 32.2% of all foreign transactions. Other popular regions include Andalusia and Catalonia. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.